Hello everybody, my name is Frosty Frost, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. This, last time we explored the crash. This time, we're delving into the prism. But that doesn't mean that we're doing, Vlaakith's bidding within the prism. Probably should have used some potions in that fight, how hard it was. Is this better for you than your current sword? Seemingly. Slightly better. Oh wait.
Eager for battle.
No, not slightly better. It was showing me in terms of my paladin. So no. Alright. Quick save one more time.
Let's get going.
And then I guess we'll...
Don't do it!
Ooh, it's asking me if I'm sure I want to enter.
If not over, then through.
If it's gonna ask me about it with like a confirmation thing of are you sure? Then
Shouldn't have wished to live in more
maybe it's
interesting
not
times.
the best idea. I thought
Best be on my
perhaps
way.
it was a situation of like, you know, maybe, maybe I can go in but just talk with the thing inside and not do what Vlaakith wanted. But if it's an are you sure and I have to do Vlaakith's will if I go in, then I'm not going in.
Vlaakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Shkaketh! Is this to be my penance? Is this heart of stone doomed to shatter? She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet.
An impressive show of faith. Will it be enough for your queen?
Silence! I must think.
I'm starting to not hate Lae'zel.
I have defied Vlaakith. Unthinkable.
I'm sorry to say it, but it's true. I think I'll travel with Lae'zel for a bit.
It's been a long day.
Has this place escaped my people's notice all this time? Embarrassing.
Oh wait. Astarion.
Time to kill.
Why are you hiding?
Step
Oh,
quick.
because you were hiding at the end of the battle. I never thought the words would leave my mouth, but I don't hate Lae'zel anymore, and I kind of want to travel with her for a
I have
bit.
a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Lathander's light may be infinite, but his mercy is not. Return. Now.
How do I open this?
How much farther can I go?
Ah, there's an energy source down there. Can I shoot it from over here? No. Can I walk over here? No. Can I... How do I break through this? There's an energy source, but again, I can't target it. I feel like that is the energy source I need to hit, but I have no way of hitting it. Right? Like, I don't think there's a way for me to hit that one. Oh. There's a path up and around over here.
Time for some bloody work.
There we go. Oh. And another Dawnbreaker for Astarion to disable.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it
Now
could have.
we go over here
Nice.
to break that last one. Alright. We need to explore the whole temple first, get the map filled out. Nice. Alright.
ornate mace hovers before you, suspended in a shaft of brilliant light. A fist-sized piece of amber flecked with crimson is set in the handle, emitting a radiance all its own.
That's a morning star,
This
not a
mace
mace.
certainly has a very unusual design.
Reach in and take the
You
mace.
recall all the measures meant to keep you from reaching this place. Taking this mace would surely lead to something quite disastrous.
What's the worst that could happen? I know what's the worst that could happen. The temple will crumble. I probably should have hit the panel first. Oh, there's the big old weapon.
Everything is in motion. All within these walls are doomed to destruction unless you act.
Get me out of this thing before the whole building collapses.
We got an achievement.
Get you out. Someone else needs to get us out of here.
Whoop. Wrong button. Insert Dawn Master's Crest. Unfortunately, this means I miss out on the brilliant Astarian dialogue. Sorry to disappoint everyone. But it's all over the internet, so...
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately.
Hello, my dear.
You must have.
Alright, let's look at that mace, shall we? The Blood of Lathander, legendary.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Once per long rest, when your hit points are reduced to 0, you regain 2 to 12 hit points. Allies within 9 meters also gained 1 to 6 hit points. Sheds holy light in a 6-meter radius. In combat, fiends and undead standing in the light are blinded unless they succeed on a Constitution saving throw. Additionally, it's a +3 weapon, and it can cast Sunbeam. So slightly less damage than the Sword of Screams, but I think it's worth it.
No one's stopped me yet. Breathe deep and move.
And to what end?
Does it matter? We managed to stop it.
Such insouciance. You cannot comprehend the destruction we nearly triggered.
Alright, now that that's done, should we enter the Astral Prism? I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna hope that we can, actually, hold on. First, should I long rest first? I'm almost out of spell slots. What happens if you don't enter the astral prism? Okay, I want to know if you... I want to know if you can long rest before entering. It won't tell me, so we'll just do it and not risk it.
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement.
This is the one situation where the textures taking a while to load actually works and looks cool.
Incredible. Space.
Great. Failed
Unfettered
save.
from time. The
I'm
astral
failing
plane.
everything ever since I turned off karmic
Just as I've
dice.
dreamt it.
And I, of course, cannot long rest. I can't go back to my camp and long rest. Ooh. Potion of superior healing. Scroll of Luke's freezing sphere. Chasm creeper. Weave moss. Dead Gith Yankee. Another chasm creeper. Another divine bone shard. And a chest, which is super far away, with a glass goblet and some gold. Wow, I have super far jump distancing here. Boing! Whee! That's fun. Let's go into the Beckoning Cave.
So you came. In spite of all my warnings. Disappointing. Come, we will talk in private. Just the two of us.
Alright.
I may have made a mistake trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself. Could you?
I wanted to get all of the story. Shoot. When it just says continue, that means that it's hiding dialogue options. This is the first time I've encountered the bug, but I'm gonna quick save and quick load to try and fix it. Did it fix it? It did not. Damn it. Well, I guess we don't get to know what the other dialogue options are.
You are a worthy
When you
ally.
hit continue, it just picks the top dialogue option. So I guess I'm a worthy ally. Don't know what I said, though. She immediately went back to trusting me, so I said something that made me trustworthy. Why did you stop the Zaithisk from removing my temple?
You misunderstand. The Zaithisk was going to kill you. I couldn't let that happen. It is the very least of Queen Blackith's deceptions.
I'm not sure I believe you. I'm gonna detect thoughts. God damn it. I'm turning off karmic dice.
Must you, really? If you were going to do it, at least you could have tried harder than that.
Hold on. No, I'm gonna quick load again. First I'm gonna see if it fixes the dialogue options, but more importantly, I'm gonna do that without karmic, or with karmic dice on. No, it didn't fix the dialogue options. Why did you stop the Zaithis?
It is the very least of Queen Blackith's deceptions.
See, that immediately takes us to a crit.
That was uncalled for.
Okay, it didn't even do
spell
anything
well cast.
anyways.
I suppose I can't blame you. You are threatened by the tadpole and you think I prevented you from being cured. Very well. See for yourself.
A palace of memories opens up to you, separated into segments. Within one segment, you see it. The truth, exactly as the figure said. She saved your life.
The Githyanki had no intention of letting you survive purification, and I had no intention of letting you die. And now that you know the truth, what will you do?
I told Vlaakith I wouldn't kill you. I meant what I said. Get up.
It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlaakith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire.
The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about.
What deception?
Vlaakith is lying to the Githyanki. They believe she knows how their beloved mother Gith defeated the Mind Flayer Empire. But she does not. If the Illithids would ever rise to power again, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you.
I protect my allies.
As do I. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. I hope you are ready to face Vlaakith's wrath. The entire Kresh stands ready to kill you in her name. Good luck.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy?
Actually, I learned a few things. Your queen is lying to you.
Vlaakith does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind. Show me.
Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance.
Let her in.
Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlaakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness.
Vlaakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms, and the covenant of the Great Mother Gith. Skvar! We are leaving this place, now!
Oh wow, I have... a lot of conditions right now.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Why do we have bless? What's that from? Is it from the visitor? It's probably from the visitor. Oh, that's how I leave. I was about to ask. Lae'zel, you're getting so close to being likable. You just have to...
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
You're getting really close to being likable, Lae'zel. Really close. I just need you to forsake Vlaakith. And get on the right path. What's up with the map right there? Alright, well if we go over to here, we can fast travel out. And we don't have to go past a bunch of angry Githyanki. Wait, why did this close? It didn't close. Why did it not want me to go into here? I do kind of want to know what those dialogue options were for the Dream Visitor, but I guess I chose the right one of the invisible ones. I didn't really have a choice, but...
I am Vlaakith's most loyal servant. She will not abandon me.
Okay, but I just told you she's lying to you.
You must have questions.
Well, let's head to camp. And let's take a long rest. Why is my guidance leaving all of that behind? Anybody have anything interesting to
Looks
say?
like we're done here. Pity. This place has been a wild ride.
Okay, so just comments about how we're done at the crash.
The sooner we get out of this Gith Warren, the better.
Walking freely out of a Githyanki creche. A miracle if ever I've seen one. And trust me, I've seen quite a few.
And after killing several of their leaders as well.
My first tour of a Githyanki creche. Memorable, to be certain.
You weren't
But the
even
service
there.
left something to be desired.
I suppose not many can boast that they've been to a Githyanki creche and survived. Perhaps that's a good omen for our chances going forward, if you're feeling optimistic.
And Lae'zel, what do you have to say?
You must have questions.
Nothing. Here, I want to make my hair grayer. All this has been very stressful for Wolf. Maturity is already all the way up. Doesn't do much. Oh, you all get to see which genitalia I picked. Hair. Put it up to 80. We were at 60 before. There we go. Alright, and now we can go to bed. Let's have a good meal. A nice big proper meal. Because we're about to get on the road. Let's have some ribs. some cabbage, some wine, and some sourdough bread. Alright, I'm assuming the Lathander's light is gone. She permanently has it. Oh, but it's from the weapon, right. We're running low on potions of animal speaking. Let's brew up some more. And then let's head out. I think we're done with everything to be done here. So let's head over to the pass. Oh wait, that's the way we came in. Hold on. This way. Let's head to the shadow-cursed lands. Down we go to the shadow-cursed lands. La-dee-da. Oh, I see. That's why I can't click there. 'Cause this is the doorway, gateway, whatever. Off we go. Yes, press the adventure. Oh, it immediately long rests us again to progress it. Do we have any more dialogue?
What are you thinking about?
No, we do not. Alright, well we had our big celebratory meet. Oh, it doesn't even make us do camp supplies. That's nice. Uh-oh.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Oh?
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kier Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Nod to Lae'zel.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
What are you asking of us, Voss?
I'm asking for your help and your trust. I've heard word from Kresh Yulik. You are infected, yet the one in the prism has chosen you, protects you with their power. The prism's tenant alone has the power to end Vlaakith's tyranny. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness! You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
Lae'zel. He speaks true of the Zaith Isk. You need to trust him. She approves. Yay! Gale and Karlach too.
I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talak Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Vlaakith Karsivim Hrath Crashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me. ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed. I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood. I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right. Yes. I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Chares's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
That's no ordinary darkness. It feels powerful and familiar. Stay on your guard.
Are you the true soul? I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on! Don't stick about. Her torch will keep you safe. More or less. I'll keep an eye for other true souls, and then head to camp. Can't get out of here fast enough.
Don't waste a step.
I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me. The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps. Looks like it gored one of its attackers before it died.
Gored to death by the look of it.
pile of belongings, forsaken to the curse so that their owners could escape with their lives.
Well, hello. Let's crack it open.
What to do? Need to find a way forward.
You want a kicking? Can only make you prettier. Hey, boy. You want the bone? Fetch! You see that blighter go? Swallowed whole by the shadow curse. Bet he was pure tasty. You're the true soul we're taking to Moonrise, I'm guessing. That'll be Rizzle. Huh. Thought she'd be back by now. Oh well. The curse gets deadlier the further you go in. But have no fear, boss. We've got a guide. Talk to Kansif inside. He'll run through it. Anything for a true soul. Put in a good word for me at Moonrise, eh?
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre?
We were told to expect a true soul. That Night Warden Minthara would send someone with her lyre to summon a guide through the darkness. I admit, I'm surprised a true soul does not know this. Where are you headed, exactly? I fear neither of us are traveling, then. The darkness here is murderous. The only safe way through is with a guide. Of course, you are free to take your chances if you wish. But I will be waiting here for the Night Warden's lyre.
As the Absolute wills. We'll wait.
Ain't like we got much choice, is it?
Don't like all this quiet.
I liked it just fine.
Stay sharp. These shadows can sneak up on you.
Common sense too.
We are ready when you are, true soul. We need only the lyre.
Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
Yes, I hear them, Your Majesty, calling us. Their god and their guide together.
By the gods, one of Lolth's abominations.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
New flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
And you? What are you?
More faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the tower, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute. Or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty. Yes. Yes. They'll do nicely. We have our queen's favor. She speaks to us, protects us, graces us with her blessing.
And her magic lamp.
And they are jealous of your gift, Majesty. But you gave it to us, and we always keep it close. No! Our queen gave it to us. If they wish to walk through the darkness alone, they are welcome to.
Good. Now, are we ready to depart?
Things best avoided. Shadows lurking in shadows. Now, will they follow or stay? Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come, follow and stay close. Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows.
You heard him. Move out!
Come back! They should stay closer, my queen. They should stay in the light. Because they want to become shadows. They must keep up. The shadows are hungry.
Ain't all got 10 legs.
I smell a trap.
Patience, Majesty, you... Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty.
Who's there? Show yourself!
Harpers, attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
What are they doing? We thought they were true souls! Traitors! Heathens! Take out the traitor! Magde Vertute! No god! I fear neither shadow nor death.
Let's have some courage.
To me.
Oh, so much for peace.
My mic was muted. You haven't heard anything I've been saying, have you? Oh no. How did I just now notice that? That is not good. When was the last time that was on? That's not good. That's really not good.
Guard against the darkness!
it so.
I probably could have taken him out with a level 2. That's not good.
Death, you will not take me.
Oh, I don't have my bonus action. I can't Misty Step. Screw it. Take an opportunity.
My path is through.
Damn.
Shall we dance?
Can't concentrate.
Can I reach Lae'zel with a healing word? I can't.
Where do I go from here? Breathe deep.
Driders and monstrosities, right? My crossbow should be good. Hold on. We're clicking the heals as a bonus action. And we're gonna level 2 Divine Smite. What the heck? I turned off Karmic Dice. I did not turn on Karmic Dice. We're turning Karmic Dice back on because I am missing way too much. Oh good, that got rid of the warg. No, don't.
Not fall before my time.
He has Sanctuary on him again? What the hell?
on the move. Taste my fury.
No, don't move into the fire, Lae'zel.
This feels good.
Sneak attack. Offhand attack. Alright.
Ready.
Just whack him. Bonus action. Heal Lae'zel again.
No choice but to keep going.
Damn sanctuary. Sanctuary concentration. Are there any other enemies? No. Let's sing. And then, as a bonus action, let's use this on Lae'zel. Oh no. Alright, Lae'zel. Give it a lacerate. Okay, not quite what I was looking for there, but well, there's that at least. Action surge. Precision attack. Disarming attack. God damn it. Disarming attack.
I've missed this. A better position.
Bonus action dash over to here. And sneak attack.
Can't afford to let up. On my way.
First off, healing word on this guy. I don't have enough movement to get there. Can I do this to just hit? Maybe. It's worth a try. Missed.
Survival is all that matters.
Incredible. A light so radiant not even the curse can dim it.
The lantern flickers ever so briefly, and you hear a slight twitter. Or perhaps it's simply your imagination.
You. Don't move a god's damn muscle. Talk. Why in the hells would a cultist turn on his kind?
I'm not one of them. They took me prisoner.
A prisoner? Then I must be a welcome sight indeed. Follow me. I know a refuge from the darkness. You can rest there.
What sort of refuge do you mean?
An inn. Last Light, it's called. A place you can sigh without the shadow beast's hearing.
Lead on, then.
Let the lantern's light be your guide. I'll mark your map, should you lose the way.
Oh wait, hold on.
You will not take me.
Some rest's better than none.
Another step forward.
Nope, I didn't want to go onto the roof. Where did they go? Or do I have the lantern? I do not have the lantern. Where did they go? That way. So her mace prevents the shadow curse. Does my torch also prevent it? It seems like it. But soon I will need to start using one of those better lanterns. What the heck? I turned on karmic dice. Why is this happening now? Missed. What is cruel sting? Good for drow. Heat's supposed to be really bad from what I've heard. Summon Scratch. Good boy. Astarion, I'll have you summon a raven. Put some friends in here.
Quick step.
Oh, wow, that's a ways off. We need to get there. Oh, no, no, no.
Naruto moment. Should mind my stab.
Hold on. Astarion, get out a torch. Lae'zel, get out a torch.
No time to rest.
Dead Durgar, get out a torch. Grey Scout's Journal.
What's that?
Shitting near and his shitting scouting tasks. You Durgar, find another way through the shadow curse. Sure right, shitting near. Whoever laid this curse knew their business a lot better than you do. What was that? Gnomes, I killed you in the Underdark. You can't... Gnomes, I killed you in the Underdark. You can't be... Ha! I found your way through the shadow curse, shitting near. The way through the shadow curse is to let the curse go through you.
Oh, we have a waypoint. Shadowed battlefield. That's interesting, but I would like to, I would like to find the way to the last light inn, and it looks like it is going to be this way. Oh, wait, dark oleander. Or black oleander, rather. Also, I didn't light this campfire. What am I doing? There we go.
Looks like an ambush.
That might be worth a look.
Ah, that's an ambush with measles. Potter's chest key. Well, let's mark this on the map. Whoops. Alright. And then let's continue forwards without getting ambushed. Torches with continual flame cast on them. Nice. Ah, there's a true soul. Probably the one that was supposed to meet those other guys. Wait. I think I've heard the name Icaron before.
Looks like they lost a fight.
Wasn't Icaron the one tiefling that was practicing his attacks? Retro. Nos. Zeph. Amek. Toron. Kaldani. Dead cultist. that something I have to wear? No. Okay. Or scratch. Scratch. What?
Very well.
That was just uncalled for. It made me go back and watch him get shadow cursed. Alright, this definitely looks like it's the way. Yeah, there's last light in. Let's hope Dammon is alive.
This place is protected. For a warm bed and full stomach, look no further. Welcome to the Last Light Inn.
Alright, Dammon, are you alive?
Here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He helped us out in the shadows.
Come. Jahira!
Jahira? Jahira! That woman's textures aren't loading on her face. This is slowing down the stream. Ooh, the stream's gonna struggle with this. At ease, Jahira. I am no threat. I am bound by oath not to harm the innocent.
Ha! Well, I am certainly no innocent, Paladin. So I'll bind you with vines a moment longer, if you do not mind.
This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
I'm not a true soul, though. I am not. I am not a true soul.
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either.
Hey, Mole.
Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss about thieving either. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own?
How is that possible?
Thank you. Now maybe the stream can stop being a slideshow. I trust Jahira because of this artifact. Oh wow, that just killed it.
What else is that thing?
Tell her everything I know.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
I'm here on holiday. To destroy the Absolute in its lair, Moonrise Towers.
Then you found an ally in me. For for that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Blood, this is heavy.
I can toggle it by entering a conversation while holding it down.
For a good cause.
Alright, we've got a forge. Do we have a Dammon in the forge? We do! Yeah! I didn't get the bug. Hallelujah.
I think staring out into the dark so much is doing something to my eyes.
I'm so relieved.
Jaheira seems sure of you. I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against what's already inside.
That's fair enough.
Never thought I'd see the day Jaheira shows mercy to a true soul. Or whatever it is you are.
Not a big fan of him, but, you know, fair enough. Maybe True Souls did something to him.
That's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get.
What party is it that I'm crashing?
Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot damn, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself.
I was there in the aftermath. I don't suppose Councillor Floric made it all the way here.
Sure did. For all the good that does us.
She's inside. One of the ground floor chambers.
Guess you need to be a goddamned councillor to get room and board around here.
Go safely.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic.
Can't chat. I need to reinforce the barricade.
Fair enough. Oh, dwarf.
Nice to see the dark spitting out more than shadows. Welcome.
I love dwarves, and I like that dwarf in particular because he's nice. Have I already talked to you? Your name is familiar.
We've shared but one victory, friend. But it will not be our last.
Dammon. Dammon, my friend. Oh, wait, hold on. We've got the strange ox here. But Dammon is alive. Dammon, my friend.
It's you. What are the odds? So glad you're all right. Well, as all right as any of us. A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway.
Please tell me Dammon gets to use a
If you
proper
find
forge
any
by the end of
interesting
this.
materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
Interesting materials. What do you mean?
I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust, if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Sounds like you had an interesting time in the house.
Some of us had it easier than others. The baker, the schoolmaster. When Elturel was swallowed up, they could do little but survive. As for me, I won't say I enjoyed my time there, but it was certainly instructional.
I found this metal in a place called Grimforge. What do you make of it?
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
Wait, hold on. Hold on, did that use some infernal iron? Wait, I need that for Karlach.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
That consumed infernal iron. I needed that iron for Karlach, dude. I didn't know it would give it to him. Glad to see you made it too. How do you make it through the shadows? Why is it missing so many hit points?
It's toasty in here.
No, still incapable.
Incapable of what?
Not for you to know.
Come on, now you've piqued my curiosity.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine. Are you satisfied?
What the hells was that?
My little secret.
What are you really?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
Is that a threat?
That's up to you.
Whatever you are, you're coming out of hiding now.
All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
That's not an ox. I can see why it was causing Dammon to, die. Though.
Blood comes easy these days.
Resistant to slashing and lightning. Hold on, I'm gonna back. I'm gonna use my crossbow.
Focus. Time to meet your maker.
think I've seen it all. At least it's dead now.
Who's crying?
How delicious.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
I've got a lot.
Right here.
The easy path.
Anthony.
Hope you know what you're doing.
I've already talked to you. Alright, that's a path I can venture out along. Oh, you're who was crying. Bex.
Dennis! Please, I just want to be alone.
I remember you. Bex, right? Where's your man?
Gone? Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up. Cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love, Dennis. Martin Dahl, Roshan.
How did you manage to get away?
I've always been good at running. Unlike Dennis, I didn't realize one day our lives would depend on it. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Dennis could still be alive. Don't give up on him yet.
Do you really think so? By the gods, I hope you're right. I wish I hadn't let go of him.
You have my word, I will find him.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me. What am I going to do?
You look well equipped. Good. You wouldn't believe the state of some of these lads.
Who are you and why are you glowing, Isabel?
You need something? Ask Jahira. I'm on duty.
Hey, she has the cob hairstyle.
Let's head inside. There's food and warmth to spare.
Why is he wearing a dog collar?
The finest stock.
Is that Darkmoor the Wicked? I don't believe it.
One lost soldier.
Wait,
This territory
that there?
ran from the Wood of Sharp.
Darkmoor the Wicked.
Took half an army to drive.
Terror of Cloakwood.
How did he end up here?
You stole away more children than any vampire.
Preparing to
And
march,
look
I
at
wager.
you now.
Seems that way.
Time to press ahead.
Premium
Don't wander
trinkets and
far.
doodads.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A
Did I
pity.
never talk to her?
You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
I heard you were ambushed, but I don't see Zevlor. Don't tell me he's missing as well.
Aye, and more than half the others with him.
We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us.
Whoops. My bad.
Cult got them. Maybe the curse.
Sorry, I had to change Twitch category, so it ended up muting her. Have you no shame? You were tasked with protecting these people, yet you ran.
Aye, I did. Maybe you'd have been the one to save us, if you'd been there. Or maybe you'd be missing, along with the rest.
Oh, hey, Alfira!
So now what? We just wait.
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
How about you? How are you holding up?
Honestly, terribly. I still can't believe it. The cultists, the screams. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the Grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
Oh, nice. Roland, the apprentice wizard.
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leo were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
I'll let you know when I figure it out.
We're in the same boat then. That's somewhat of a comfort. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
I'll do everything in my power to save them. You have my most solemn vow.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Alright, Jaheira.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
Smell the wine first.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
I'll drink it.
Bottoms up.
They all disapprove. Surprising.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
I see now why you spiked my wine.
Just answer the question.
Yes, the parasite is giving me powers I never had before. It's changing me for... So it's implying this one is a lie, but it's changing me for the better.
Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
You can trust me.
Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Who is he?
General Ketherick Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
What do you have in mind?
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Ketherick's days are numbered. I'll make sure of it.
Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
How do I reach him? The towers are surrounded by shadows. Oh, wrong button.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely. Isabel's in her room upstairs.
Nothing else to say.
Take a moment, Bran. Savor our victory over the Drider.
Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
Got any stock for an extra special customer like me?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Maul gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
I'd like to buy it from you.
This is a valuable piece, so it's gonna cost a lot. And that is the price isn't changing.
You drive a hard bargain. But it's a deal.
Yes! That's my first negotiation. Here. Pleasure doing business with you. Premium trinkets and in the market for something special?
Yours is the first happy face I've seen in a good while.
I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
Let me see what you have. Ooh, a cloak. I have like no cloaks. I will take the cloak.
Pleasure doing business with you.
And that I will give that cloak to Astarion, because he disengages the most. His Majesty! Oh, that's Raphael.
Hiss. I say hiss!
Easy, kitty. I mean you no harm.
And yet you harm me by your very presence. This is my territory, and you're in it.
My intentions are pure. I only wanted to admire you up close.
I'll allow it.
Quite the specimen you are. How did you come to this place?
I slinked, of course.
You seem like someone who knows what he's about. Heard anything interesting around here?
Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful. You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Yes.
Got 2 Astarion approval points just from admiring a cat. Hey, Barkus.
Ah, you found your way. Good.
What are you doing here? Hold on. I did. I told you I'd help rescue Welbryn and the others. This is my first stop.
I haven't forgotten. And as it happens, I was making something to help you on your way. That is, if you're still going to help Welbryn and the others.
Of course I am.
In that case, you'll be very pleased to learn what I have in store for you. A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the Deep Gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Welbryn.
How did Deep Gnomes get trapped in the towers?
They didn't get trapped. They were kidnapped. Taken against their will by those cultists. If I ever get my hands on one of them... well... with you on the job, perhaps I won't have to find out. I'll do my part, according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours. The Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it.
Anything I can do to help?
Unless you've got access to a 300-year-old Tempusian apothecarial almanac? No. But that's for me to worry about. You do whatever it is you do. Some of us are counting on you.
Last night's best bargains, right here.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. That's not good.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me. I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance?
Whoa,
It's my first time playing.
Why is she lagging it?
The keen gleam in Maul's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Accidentally jostle it Maul's way.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava! Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked. She cheated, of course, but that's half her charm.
And what is the other half?
My favorite kind. Ambition. But don't you worry about Maul. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
What are you talking about, Storm? What scars?
You haven't told them. And you've kept your clothes on this whole time. How unlike you. Why not let them see? Don't be shy.
God damn it.
Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Well, now you know.
Gods. The carving must have been excruciating.
Cazador worked on it from dusk until dawn, all with an ancient blade he called his needle. Cutting, and tearing. Starting over if I screamed or winced too much. It was a rough night. But what's done is done, so how about we stop talking about it and just get on with things? Although I should probably get dressed first.
Only Astarian got XP there.
Gods! I never thought I'd be so relieved to find a light in the darkness, or to see so many harpers clanking about.
The light here warms my skin, cleanses my lungs. A welcome change from the surrounding shadow.
Not the cheeriest of inns, this place. But I suppose the mortal peril lurking just past the firelight is liable to put a dampener on the mood.
Ketheric Thorn. What do you think of him?
Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie.
We don't want any surprises. Yes, Mom.
Oh, wait, candles for me to light. I probably should end the episode here. So that is what I'll do. I will end the episode here. And... maybe start recording another. So if you enjoyed, which you probably did, people on YouTube, since you made it to the end of the video, feel free to hit every button you can find on YouTube. I won't see you in the next one because I'm looking at a webcam, but if you choose to watch it, you'll see me in the next one. Farewell, and sorry about the long period of muted audio near the mic.